Our habits define us. They are the small actions we repeat every day, often without even realizing it. And while each individual action might seem insignificant, over time, they compound into remarkable results. Imagine a plane taking off from London, destined for New York. A tiny course adjustment could mean landing in New York or South America. Small changes, consistently applied, can dramatically impact our lives. At the heart of Atomic Habits are the 4 laws of behavior change. These laws provide a simple framework for understanding habits. First, make it obvious. We are more likely to do something if it's right in front of us. Second, make it attractive. Pair a habit with something you love. Third, make it easy. Break habits into smaller steps. Fourth, make it satisfying. Reward yourself for sticking to your habits. These laws can also be inverted to break bad habits. The power of atomic habits lies in the concept of compounding. Just like money invested with compound interest, small improvements in our habits can lead to exponential growth over time. Consider the example of British cycling. In the early 2000s, British cycling was a mediocre team. But then they hired Dave Brailsford, who implemented a philosophy of marginal gains. He focused on improving every tiny aspect of their performance, from the athletes' diets to the type of pillows they used. The results were astounding. British cycling went on to dominate the Olympics and Tour de France, all thanks to a relentless focus on tiny improvements. The same principle applies to our own lives, whether it's improving our fitness, learning a new skill, or building better relationships. Small, consistent actions compounded over time can lead to extraordinary results. Breaking bad habits can be challenging, but it's not impossible. By understanding the 4 laws of behavior change, we can reverse engineer the process and make it easier to break free from negative patterns. Firstly, make the bad habit invisible. If you're trying to cut back on social media, delete the apps from your phone or use website blockers. Remove the cues that trigger the unwanted behavior. Secondly, make it unattractive. Highlight the negative consequences of the habit. If you're trying to quit smoking, remind yourself of the health risks and the financial costs. Thirdly, make it difficult. Increase the effort required to engage in the bad habit. If you're trying to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in the house. Make it inconvenient to indulge in the unwanted behavior. Finally, make it unsatisfying. Remove any rewards associated with the bad habit. If you're trying to stop biting your nails, use a bitter-tasting nail polish. Associate the habit with negative feelings. Remember, breaking bad habits is a process, not an event. Be kind to yourself, celebrate small victories, and don't be afraid to ask for support when you need it. Our habits are not just about what we do, they're also about who we believe we are. Our identity shapes our habits, and our habits, in turn, reinforce our identity. If you see yourself as someone who is lazy or undisciplined, you're more likely to engage in habits that confirm that belief. Conversely, if you see yourself as someone who is healthy and driven, you're more likely to make choices that align with that identity. The key to lasting change is to shift your identity. Instead of focusing on what you want to achieve, focus on who you want to become. Do you want to be a writer? Start thinking of yourself as a writer and act accordingly. Do you want to be a healthy person? Embrace the identity of someone who prioritizes their well-being. Every time you make a choice that aligns with your desired identity, you reinforce that belief. Over time, these small actions accumulate, solidifying your new identity and making it easier to stick to your desired habits. Section 6. Building habits that stick. Practical tips. Building lasting habits requires more than just willpower. Here are some practical tips to help you make your habits stick. Start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Focus on building one habit at a time. Use habit stacking. Link a new habit to an existing one. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 5 minutes. Track your progress. Use a habit tracker or journal to monitor your progress and stay motivated. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with a friend or family member and hold each other accountable. Be patient and persistent. Habit formation takes time. Don't get discouraged if you slip up. Just get back on track as soon as possible. Remember, the key is to make the process as easy and enjoyable as possible. Experiment with different strategies and find what works best for you. Section 7. The power of environment and social influence. Our environment and the people around us have a profound impact on our habits. We are more likely to engage in behaviors that are encouraged and supported by our surroundings. Design your environment to make good habits easier and bad habits harder. Keep healthy snacks within reach, remove distractions from your workspace, and surround yourself with people who support your goals. Social influence is another powerful driver of behavior. We are more likely to adopt habits that are common among our friends, family, and community. Surround yourself with people who have the habits you want to develop. Join a running club, find a study buddy, or connect with people who share your passion for healthy living. The support and accountability of a group can be invaluable in building lasting habits. Section 8. Embracing the journey of continuous improvement. Mastering atomic habits is not about achieving perfection. It's about embracing the journey of continuous improvement. It's about making small, incremental changes that compound over time, leading to remarkable results. Don't get hung up on setbacks or slip-ups. They are a natural part of the process. The key is to learn from your mistakes, adjust your approach, and keep moving forward. Remember, the goal is not to be perfect, but to be better than you were yesterday. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and enjoy the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. The power of atomic habits lies in the realization that small changes, consistently applied, can lead to extraordinary transformations. Section 9. Your transformation begins today. The principles of atomic habits are simple yet profound. By understanding the science of habit formation, we can unlock our potential and create a life we love, one small step at a time. Start by identifying one habit you want to build or break. Apply the 4 laws of behavior change. Experiment with different strategies and be patient with yourself. Remember, your habits are not set in stone. You have the power to change them. Your transformation begins today. Take the first step and embrace the incredible journey of becoming the best version of yourself.